Late. Why am I late? Why is Colonel RPG late? Why do I say these words? Why do they mean different things in Portuguese? They shouldn't mean different things in Portuguese. It should be forbidden to mean different things in Portuguese. Late, I mean. That's the word that I'm referring to. Why? Why? I'm not live yet. I'm loading the game. And oh, we have things. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We have things over there. The bottles that have werewolves inside them. Or thralls, at the very least. Is my microphone correct? Correct. He is correct. Today. I think so. Am I mirrored? No, I'm not. I'm on the right side of things. It doesn't matter either way, because I'm just sort of looking at the game. I found that that's a good thing to have me face the game. So today, it is not as hot as it was last Tuesday. It's actually quite nice outside, but not here. I opened my windows for an hour, but just the floor soaks in the heat, and it's bad. It's just bad. So I have a little bit here of water that I'll be ingesting for the duration of the stream. And we have ourselves monsters down here. Genies! Ooh. No, Ifritis. Ifritis is good. It is good. Do I have the capability of avoiding them, or do I need to sleep? I do have the capability of avoiding them. So let's, first off, drop some fire on them. Do I have fire? I might not have fire. I don't think I have fire. Hey, Harry, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We don't have fire to kill these guys. Is that gonna be a good thing? I suppose it is, because look at what I'm gonna do. Oh, the jerks that appear. This is bad. Oh, this is all the worst. Oof. Oof. How do they see me? Okay. That kind of sucked. A little bit. It's great that they're stuck. Let's be fast here. Okay, don't go in because that's dangerous. That guy went invisible. I cast the thing. Murder, murder, murder. Haha.
Not good.
Shut up. Woohoo! Was not prepared for this. They're taking only piercing damage. That's good. Weapon unusable though. Nope, they just died. I like it. I like it when I am done with the special things. Anyway, what are we? Where are we for one? We're not in. I don't think this is Sigil. I'm pretty sure this isn't Sigil. I don't remember, but this anyway. It's in a place of nasty things. And we came over here to free Herdalis, and we did that, or Herdalis, depending on who you ask, or whom you ask. That's how it's said. Let's have a nap. Everything goes away in terms of loot, and I think I'll be fine. Let's which butthole was it? The one? It was this one. This is the one with the Ifriti. Noble Ifriti. Look at that. Why is it noble? Don't know. Shoot one thing. Okay. Missile damage works well. Oh, look at it. It wants to hit me with its scimitar. Maybe that's why it's noble. It doesn't cast spells like a jerk. Also, I'm missing a lot, which I don't like at all. Okay, but I can... That's not good. Oh, was he magic resistant? No, he took 1 point. But that's not gonna save you, mate. Well, it might save you. He's attacking me. That kind of sucks. Okay. That works. Badly injured. 32 points of damage. Oh, no. Well, I'll wait. Yas West, welcome to the stream. And Trababar as well. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome to... Is this Sigil? Is this Sigil? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. I hate that guy. I hate that guy, and I'm gonna show him what's good. No, I'm not. He's gonna hit me, which is fine. I got stone skin for that. He missed. Okay, that was a miss on my part. Well, thank you very much. These guys are immune. I should know they were immune to fire. My original plan, this is the Noble Ifriti, the only one that was down here. There was another one. There were two more, I should say, that just started casting spells and came at me and all this sort of stuff. And my original plan was to cast fireballs at them. Oh, not fireballs, sunfire. That would have not gone well. You could say that it would have backfired. It wouldn't, because backfiring means that it would... Oh! Murder?
Not good.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, now down here, I've done everything. Strange fleshy trap has sucked a party member down. I know. Does it always say that? I think it might always say that. So, there will be more sucky, fleshy parts over here. But there probably will be more enemies as well. We have a thrall over there. That went, as you could say, swimmingly. Anarchy Valkyrie, welcome to the stream. And bits flying all over the place. Shiny gold coins. Are they coins? They're... Well, wait a minute. You got a shiny gold coin now. I don't understand anything, but take your coin. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way. And welcome to the stream. What is the gold coin? I mean, I guess I could see it over here, because I have another computer. Medals. Oh, there's medals. Oh, Twitch medals. Yeah. I do have another computer that allows me to see these things without having to exit the game. But I didn't have the page up at the time. It's bit donation place. Oh, like who gets the most donations? Well, so I don't know if you guys. I don't think you guys can see that, can you? Let me see. You might be able. Yeah, you can see the weekly top cheerers, right? Yas is at the top, and Anarchy Valkyrie is the second. And there are indeed medals over there. Because oh, thank you very much, Yas. And that's why Yas is at the top. And Rainer, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. We're dealing with the thralls one last time before we leave, because these guys, I tells you, they're enthralled, and they will be died. Let's see what I can do here. Aww. Oh. No, they are attacking me, the jerks. Okay, let's get that. Nope.
Yes?
What? Strangers? Oh, come on. Seriously? You were in combat already. Let me see. Do I have... No. I have a full inventory full of crap for me to do things with. I did damage over there, but that guy, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Let's do this. And murder. Oh, man. Ned is slow with a throw.
Not good.
Roll the 1. It's easy to miss at close range. Easier. But rolling a 1, you always miss. So it doesn't really matter. Kingmaker coming out next month. Pathfinder? Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know how I'm gonna do that Let's Play though. Because I'll figure it out. It's gonna be something special, something new. Because I played, you might remember that I played it on stream, because the developers sent me the game. It takes after Baldur's Gate 1 a lot in the pacing department. So that means that basically there will be a lot of storytelling, and then a lot of fighting. And the fighting can last for 2 hours, which for a game that I'm familiar with is not a problem. Like Baldur's Gate, because I know how to pace it and all that sort of stuff, and I'm ready for it and all that sort of stuff. But for Pathfinder, I'm gonna probably make like combat episodes that are bigger, and then storytelling episodes that are just the normal Let's Play. I'll see what happens. I might have to change my One of the things that makes the recording my Let's Plays in particular kind of... Well, it requires some editorial choices, is the fact that I say hi and bye at the beginning and end of each episode. Which means that, hey Taggart, I did the things. Think.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
He doesn't do anything. So, basically what some Let's Players do is just record for hours and then cut the episodes up. And doing that is very good because you don't need to make decisions. Oh, there's people spawning in. You don't need to make decisions as you play the game. You simply play the game and then make the editing decisions when they need to be made. Of course, I was gonna take damage. Can you let me through? Because you're not letting me through right now, mate. Okay, and now I need one of these. It's a greater Yanti. This is gonna be a bit of a problem here. I was not ready for these jerks. Don't bother casting spells. I save against everything. Oh, that guy needs to go though. And I missed.
Don't bother, but I could use some help.
Yeah, you could. I can handle. Okay. Okay. What do I have? Do I have protections against normal weapons? No. But I can run circles around these guys. I also don't have stone skin. Oh, this is bad. Didn't realize that. Oh yeah, I don't put I don't put that much thought into it. I just realized after the fact. When I decided to make the intros and the outros, it was before I even recorded the first episode. Really, I wrote down my first outro or intro rather. I didn't record my outro. I just recorded the intro because I was kind of I kind of wanted I was kind of looking at the... Please don't kill me. Looking at... There it is. Looking at the intro, and I was thinking about what I would do and all that sort of stuff. So I wrote it down, and I actually had it on the second screen up, so I would read it when I recorded my first episode. So all those things are sort of a consequence of that decision. I didn't think about what it would be like in games like StarCraft, for example, the real-time strategy game that never stops. And if it does stop, then it can go very badly. I never thought of that. This is terrible. This is just the worst. So all of that is a consequence. But after the fact, I do need to think about that. Because all the editing that I do, I need to understand why I'm doing it and how I could minimize it, because I have a full-time job otherwise. This battle is taking quite a lot, and this guy's not going down. This is the biggest problem here. Oh yes, took the coin, yes. Yeah, they're held over time, yes. They are, it's weekly. It's a weekly coin. At least according to what Twitch tells me. In the there's a little thing. Oh, that wasn't damage. Okay, enemy dead. Please don't do any of that. Oh, he did. Oh my God, there's a skeleton warrior in here. I'm so screwed. Protection from evil. You're gonna get a demon. I don't care. You're gonna get a demon. You're all gonna get a demon. You're gonna get a demon. You're gonna get a demon. You freaking jerks. A Kako demon.
My spellcraft has been interrupted.
It shouldn't! Why? I do... Why? 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 I didn't even come down here. It's all these jerks' fault. I'll murder them. Actually, the fault was that my character decided to go in there to cast the things, cast the whatever the things, and it was just stupid and bad. It's a farce. It's a farce, I tell you. Are you trying to make streaming and YouTube a full-time thing, or is it just a hobby? Honestly, I want to make it a full-time thing, but I mean, I literally cannot do more than what I do right now, so the trying is very limited. It's just I'm doing my best, and I will continue doing my best for the foreseeable future. And when I say foreseeable future, I mean literally years and years and years, because video games are amazing, and I love playing them like this, and I love playing them as well. So it's up to chance, really. It's up to God knows. I mean, I am growing, but it takes time to grow, and so right now I need to be twice the size, not twice the size, twice the revenue. Could sustain me, but so I could quit my job with twice the revenue. But honestly, that's really that's asking a lot, and on a global market, it's ridiculously low. But of course, I don't live in a global market. I live in Portugal, so cost of living and standard of living as well. It's not just the cost; it's the standard is reduced. So it's different. So I can make a life out of YouTube and Twitch where maybe other Let's Players can't. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I don't have. I need. This is bad. This is just bad. It's the worst. So I need those gone. I need my Sunfire. I will also cast the Death Fog, so you guys die a little bit. And hopefully things will go well. I will note that these guys weren't here. These guys weren't here when I came. I'll murder them. I still have some stone skins. This is bad. Do I say that a lot? Are they literally summoning these guys? Or were they always didn't mean to zoom in? Yep. They have hold in there and they don't care. I will become the fastest thing ever. It's not even making noise anymore. Target gone? No. Oh, screw you. So they have haste on them. Seriously, that guy is... He must be... he's 5,000. It's not great. Okay. Where... Do I have more? Please tell me I have more. Freaking hell. Okay. I'll get a Caco Demon in there and I'll show them. First off, cast that. Yeah. Yes. I think it's because of my dedication to a single genre, to a specific type of games, and also to playing old games as well. I think that is the biggest and vastly the most important aspect of the fact that I even am where I am, because I'm very lucky to be where I am in terms of revenue, but in terms of size as well. Yeah, I hope I make it as well. Thank you, Anarchy Valkyrie. Yeah, but it's all about dedicating myself to a specific. Can you not? To a specific market. To put it simply. Okay, Caco Fiend, murder. Murder this person. Caco Fiend is aggressive. Will not attack me though. Caco Fiend, murder that. That's good. Let's bring the other ones as well, because I hate them. Oh, maybe they weren't here. Caco Fiend got the kill. And these guys didn't have anything, because they never have anything. Well, I should be able to attack the Caco Fiend. Magic resistant. It can't attack me. Also, that's not a Kako Fiend. It's a Glabrezu. These guys show up in
Not good.
in Planescape Torment. Oh, they're not that great. Blind that guy in the face. Magic resistance, of course. Get a magic resistance in his face. Blind that guy in the face. Save versus spell. Don't have more blinds now. Spider time. Click on the shining thing in the south to burn the green orb in my inventory for some experience. Thank you, Raynard. I'd never. I would never. How would I? Well, actually, not I would never. That's not it. That's a different thing. Oh, that shiny thing. Burn. Burn, burn. 24,000. You place the orb and bursts. There it is. For the moment, nothing happens. You hear, okay, so let's sleep for many days. And let's get something, because we're going down here, because there's things down here. Free the slaves that you have already turned into experience. Oh, freeze the slaves, yes. Like this guy. And I leveled up! Wasn't expecting that. There's still people down here, right? Please tell me there's still people down there. I can't fall into the butthole. No! No, I'll free the slaves after. I got this. I got this. I'll sleep here. See? It's good. It's fine. Sleep more as well. Yeah, because these jerks, they're just normal warriors. They're Githyanki. I think they're Githyanki. Or Githzerai, depending on whose faction they belong to. So, I'm not invisible. They are. Let's be invisible. Poor little guys. Are you about to die? You're about to die, ain't you? Ah, such a shame. Just you wait until I have improved alacrity, and then you'll see how about to die you will be every time. Improved alacrity is gonna be the best thing. Or time stop. Time stop is also the best thing. There we go. All murdered.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Don't be smug with me, sir. Let's drop that over there. Got some potions. Got some of that. And then that. Good. Oh, also things. See? This is what I would be missing. A bunch of junk. Didn't mean to fall in again. Did you notice how I said didn't mean to zoom in? Or was gonna say didn't mean to zoom in. This game murders me. And I leveled up this time a little bit faster. I think I can right click from here. I can indeed, but I can't identify from there. Now this guy. Oh, there he is. Gives me more experience. And now I can go back. You say get the arrows. Good point. I don't like those guys. I don't like those guys. These are arrows of biting, I believe. Are they? Yes, they are. They are... Of course they are. They are worth a lot, yes. Because they are not the plus something. They're the special ability thing. First off, before we fight those whatever those are, let's level up. And now we know how to throw darts, which I believe is what the little things that we summon do. We got an extra level spell 6. Why can't I have... Oh, because I need... Oh, this is all the Baldur's Gate 2 things, so we can have these, and I will want those. No, what? Planetar time, Planetar. Are you sure? It's a dark planetar, because I'm an evil person. But what about the 6th level and 7th level and 8th level? These are so important. Okay. This is why I can't, like, this is why I'm bad at the game. Because well, will I have time for all those? So now, I got level 9. I have level 9. Can I even summon a diva? Okay, let's read about what that is. This spell opens an abyssal gate and calls forth a fallen planetar to fight at the caster's side until the spell expires or the planetar's avatar is slain. Planetar spell because planetar can cast spells. Planetar better than spells. Yeah, but I wasn't choosing the spells. I get what you mean. In my head, getting an improved alacrity is important because you can get the improved alacrity in spells. I think it can be gotten. I'm pretty sure I got that in the Let's Play in the little scrolls. So I would never go for the improved alacrity, even though I wasn't completely sure. I am not completely sure it can be gotten in spells or in scrolls. But the 3 first things, they cannot be gotten in scrolls. Imp alacrity next, improved alacrity. Are you sure? You can't get those in scrolls? Get rid of the fiend. Yes. I don't know. I don't even know why I have it. And also, that means protection from... I mean, I know why I have it. It's because it's good. Let's get another one of these. And then the rest of the stuff stays where it is. I have protection against magic weapons just in case. And now I will see just how good this planetar works. It's a Deva. It can heal. What is this? When a priest calls down a flame strike spell, a vertical column of fire, the caster must roll a saving throw versus spell. Means the creature sustains 1d8 points of damage per level of the caster. Otherwise, the spell damage is halved. So what? That would be my level, not the level of the planetar. What a Travel Bar asks, what the heck is this place? I think this is the pocket dimension or planar prism. That's the one. Better than Diva by far. I mean, I do remember the Diva not being very good, but this thing has spells for days. Well, let's learn all the spells. These things have spells for days, so yeah. First thing first, remove fear. That's pretty good. One thing also I would like to know is what its like default abilities are. It doesn't come with any of that over there. Look at that. I can even customize it. It comes with a silver sword, which is a thing. So, the remove fear is pretty self-explanatory. Cure disease is also pretty self-explanatory. Spell magic, very handy. We have lesser restoration, very, very handy, very important to have. Neutralize poison, not really necessary, although that is better than the halt poison. Because I think it might actually. This spell removes all toxins from the body, both natural and magical in nature. When the spell is cast upon a poisoned individual, it immediately neutralizes any poison and restores 10 lost hit points. This spell will also cure any diseases that the target might be suffering from, as well as blindness and deafness. So that's really nice, actually. Having this guy just sort of the back, and anytime somebody deafens me, well, nobody's gonna deafen me because I save versus spell, but still. Flame Strike over here, that's the 1d8 per level of the caster. That's gonna be impressive. It's gonna be 8d8. Oh, sorry, 30d8 later in the game. Insect Plague is amazing against spellcasters. When the spell is cast by the priest, a horde of creeping, hopping, and flying insects gather and swarm. This swarm will jump first to the enemy target and then to the nearest allies of the targets, until up to 6 creatures have been affected. Spellcasting within the swarm is impossible, 100% chance of spell failure. Creatures in the insect plague sustain 1 point of damage every 2 seconds they remain within, regardless of their armor class. Due to the bites and stings of the insects, invisibility is no protection. Due to the suffocating nature of the writhing insect swarm, each victim must make a saving throw versus breath weapon or run away in fear for 1 round. 1 round would be 6 seconds. Cast improved haste on it and let it do the work. Just normal fighting? If it's immune to normal weapons, then yeah. Raise Dead, not gonna be necessary, mate. True Seeing is really good, and actually I will cast it on him. Her. Sorry. I don't know this stuff. Heal is really nice. Is this the full heal? Wipe away disease and injury, and the creature receives the benefit. It completely cures all disease. It also heals all points of damage suffered due to wounds or injury, not due to curses. But that's not a thing in this game. Earthquake is also fantastic. Earthquake is really good. I remember using it. All creatures of wait, there's 3 rounds. Okay, so all creatures affected take a 6d6. A saving throw versus spell of -6 halves the damage, which is nice. No. Halves the damage and negates the fall, so they fall. Then not only do they take 6d6, they fall. With a relatively decent saving throw versus spell. The second round, all creatures take a 3d6, but don't fall. And then on the third round, a 2d6. So it can be really good if they don't know where you are, because they just don't move. But yeah, otherwise, yeah. Firestorm. The whole area is shot through with sheets of roaring flame and then pelted with fiery balls of lava for good measure. Creatures within the area of the effect receive 2d8 points of damage plus 1 per level of the caster. So yeah, okay, so total of 2d8 plus 30, which is nice. It's not like amazing, but it's like 2d8 plus 30. That would be I mean, yeah, it's not that great in comparison to the 30d6s that we could get. This assault will last for 4 rounds and will continue to do damage to the creature during that time, unless he moves out of the area. There is no saving throw, but it is fire damage. So that's also really nice. We got Global Blades. This is a protection thing, I think. The priest employs this spell to set up a globe of razor blades. These whirl and flash around the caster, creating a dangerous barrier. Any creature attempting to pass through the blade barrier suffers 10 points of damage. Creatures within the area of the barrier, when it is invoked, are entitled to a saving throw versus spell at -2. If it is successful, the blades are avoided and no damage is suffered. The barrier remains for 1 turn, so that would be for 1 minute. Yes. Any creature attempting to pass through, there's no saving throw. 10d10. 10d10 is an average of 50. It's gonna be always around the 30 to 70 damage. Technically it's 10 to 100, but getting the maximums are in 10 dice is really difficult. So it would be roughly, actually, I think on the 10d10 the correct, the 95, is it 97%? I think it's 28 to 72. But I don't know sines and cosines and all that sort of stuff for the calculations. Casted improved. Okay, so you're still saying okay. So this is pretty amazing. I'll probably go with that. She's still casting things. Let's cast. Maybe. Let's see. Cast a Blade of Barrier. Global things. I'll also cast Improved Haste to see what happens on her. That was Ned. And that's the Planetar. Okay. So next up. Symbol Death. I have this one. Allows the priest to inscribe a symbol on the ground or any other surface. The symbol will remain there until someone comes too close, at which point it will explode, causing all those within the area of effect to make a saving throw versus death or die. Creatures with more than 60 current hit points are immune to this effect, which sucks. That's why I don't like these. Or the power words. They're good, but they still need a saving throw. It's versus death though, so those are nasty. The fear is basically the same thing. It's a it's versus spell on a -4. Are you kidding me right now? It's a symbol though, so it can be used specially. Uttering an unholy word creates, or uttering this spell creates magic of tremendous power. The priest acts as a bridge between his god and the prime material plane, causing a small explosion centered on the priest and reaching up to 15 feet radius. It affects only creatures of any good alignment that are caught in the area of effect. The effects vary depending on the target's hit die, or hit dice. Deafened for 1 turn with 50% chance of spell failure. That's kind of nice, but it's not really that great. And I think I've seen that in action actually sometimes. That's unholy word. I remember actually wanting it, maybe. Got some magic missile, detect invisibility, flame arrow, improved invisibility, which is nice. I mean, I suppose I could cast it right there.
Yes.
And let's see how this goes. I'm also gonna cast Shadow Door over here because I want to see. Didn't mean to do that. Did I just take damage? I think I just took damage. I could have killed myself just then. Murder! How much damage does he do? 26. I saw that. 20. I saw the first attack was like 30 something. Oh, these guys are hasted. How cute. One thing I didn't check is how long it lasts. 4 rounds plus 1 round per level. That's pretty good. She says things. So, uttering the unholy word, Fortnite doesn't stun but causes victims to vomit. Oh boy. Well, the Fallen Planetar is absolute madness. It is so powerful. It reminds me of somebody from I came up here already. From StarCraft or something. But anyway, we're good. Hey.
My dear Raven. You have known us, Miss Raelis.
Yes, yes.
I cannot come.
And off we go. There we go. Got maximum experience from here, which we did not get on my Let's Play. Because I was... Sorry. Locking the chair. Because I was not strong enough to beat the werewolves in particular, I believe. Be God in good riddance, you're terrible. Off he goes. Through the conduit. And we are much better off for it. Good stuff. Now, I brought with me crap. A bunch of crap. That is locked. It's not anymore. I don't need that. I will need to sell all of these things. Absolutely all of them. Staff of Air +2. Is it better than mine? It is better than mine, actually. No, mine is better. Mine does more damage. Why? Oh, it's a 2d4, not a 1d6. Sorry. Yeah. It's not... I get confused. Okay, so, everything is done over here. We have a fight that we could do around here. I don't want to do it. Because it's very hard. Probably will want the ring of human influence here. Hello, sir. Let's see what you have. First off, let's look not at these scrolls, at these scrolls over here. And sell you some of this stuff. Not that. I need 3. Yes. That's that. Pretty good amount of money. Okay, Rainer. Restart the router. I dread every time I need to restart my router. Because freaking thing is not reliable. I know I keep a rogue stone. It's for that thing. Actually, I might need two. Do I need two? Hopefully I don't need two because I had two and I sold one. But yeah. So, sell the Staff of Air, the Prick, the Condane, the Ajantha, the Melodic Chain, which is an amazing armor that I use always in Emoen or with Emoen. These are pretty good. Pretty expensive. 45 each. That's 1,800. Yeah. Senses of the Cat, the Cloak thing, and everything else is good. And how much money do I have? 59,000. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, now, where to? Well, we have quests. We're still in Chapter 2. So all Chapter 1 quests are done. Oh, yeah. We are doing Umar Hill quests. Let's do these things. I think it's gonna be fine. No, let's not. I know where to go. Temple District. We didn't visit all the Temple District either. For me, the Temple District is the lamest district in all of Arthand. Arthmark? Arthimine. What? Yes, the city. It's the worst. Because it doesn't have that much. It's got a big, giant thing over there that doesn't really matter for anything. It's just an opulent, not opulent. That's, I don't even. Opulent nastiness. And also there's the center over here. We got gray ooze over there. Let's get this out of the way. It's throwing things at me. I don't appreciate that. Good. Afkatla, that's the one. Thank you very much, Rachshan. Let's go to the center here. Because Rainer, who is now fled in fear of his Router. Router? Router. I think Router. I did not know about this. I heard... Oh. I do not appreciate that. I heard you, though. You shall all die. Yes. But yeah, so he told me not to go to the center because apparently there's someone in there that is immune to weapons of +5. No, +4? I don't know. I don't remember what is in here. Ned spotted something. Classic cable connection is the best. Oh yeah, definitely, Harry. Cable for the win, always. For sure. Oh, there it is. It's a Rakshasa. Ooh, that explains things. Okay, so probably invisibility. Now, first off, I'm gonna go with that. I didn't actually cast the thing that I wanted to cast. Did I? No, I wasted it.
My spellcraft has been interrupted.
This might be bad. At least I'm hitting the Rakshasa. Not doing any damage, but still. Let's go invisible. Let's get a Dark Planetarian here. Oh, poor you. Also, I have... Do I have... Did I sleep? Did I not? I did not do that. That's a kill. Come on, Ed. Get, improved visibility on yourself. And let's go on in. That's making a lot of noise down there. It's all this crap. I don't actually know what he does. Tangles people? Fireballs would be so nice over here. Okay, more? Oh yeah. So there we go. He's she's got a Vorpal blade, by the way. That's why you see the little ghosts going up. That happens when you get certain weapons to attack. Man, that noise. Certain weapons to attack the enemies. There's a Vorpal blade. I think it's like 10% chance that any hit is an instant kill, which is pretty amazing. I'm so fast, it's ridiculous. And I have an old friend over here that I forgot about. Let's see. Tell me what you have. Show me what you have. You have potions. Spells? Maybe. Probably not. Probably all stuff that I sold you. Stuff that I can't use. Also, I can sell you some of these things. All good. Now I'm very fast. I'm going... So that was nothing. I don't know what Raynor was all about. So I need to go into the secret entrance, I think. Or is it not? Maybe. Well, we're going there. No. It's through there. Because... I should take advantage of my haste as well. Because we're going to take care of the Unseeing Eye. What's it called? The Unseeing Eye, yes. Over here is to the lower reaches. We're not actually going to meet the Unseeing Eye, I don't think. But we're going to go to that ancient temple over there. Oh, look at that. With haste, it actually doesn't do all the jitter. Which is surprising. And here we are. Okay, so I am going to rest. That sucks. These guys get resurrected. I don't want to do that. Just have a nice 2 days and 8 hours of sleep. Is that too much to ask? Honestly, sometimes. Okay. I'll cast my defenses. Because once I cast... Well, we'll see what I can do. Because I'm not even sure we're going to be able to win this. But we'll see what I can do. Mirror image. Mirror image, all of the mirrors, which is pretty good because early on you don't get that many. And now we go inside. And we have the empathic manifestation, badly injured. So what I need to do is I need to cast the Dark Planetar. Here is, no, hate is here. Here is hate. Attack with anger and feed the hate. The hate. Me, hates, no, hate suffering. I feed on these. They harm me not. I feel. I feed. Okay, you, get away. You, do that. Hopefully there's nobody up there. Those misses are really nice.
Who walks in the temple of I? Speak of yourself. You are almost beyond the sight of I.
I forgot this character. It is so annoying. He has a lot of voiced lines. He's the god, I think, or the avatar of the god anyway. You form out of the very air. What are you? Oh, he doesn't talk. The temple is I, and I am the temple. It is me and of me. The beast is not I. The beast does not kill my form repeatedly, or does kill. You have slain it for but a small time. It comes again and again. The beast is a felled deity, for it has more power than I can muster. My legion of followers feed the creature, and I am weakened and fading. Such power the beast has. Can I ask how exactly the legion of your followers feed the beast? Because they don't seem to be either defending themselves, and certainly not attacking the beast, so I'm not really sure what you expected. Your followers do not follow, they must serve. It is the letter of the agreement they were to guard, and I would provide for their lives. And this is all for until what? There's little wonder I cannot defeat the beast. The time has passed. I have not here.
I weep for my children. Their hate sustains this place, though they would intend otherwise. Had they not thought of me at all, I would have perished, and soon after so would they.
Mean, mean, mean. That would be foolish. I'm not mortal. The letter of the bargain was that I protect the great device until the end of time. For sure to leave the end of my time. The end of the bargain, the great device. If it is indeed the end of time, then my last act should be to destroy it. I have not the power to do so. Okay. Faith, the belief of conviction of my followers, the lifeblood of power. That's the one. Okay.
Yes, I see in your mind the way to release this place. You seek the great device for another, though you owe them no allegiance, and they intend to kill you.
It's true.
The assembled rod would surely destroy the beast.
Thank you.
Tell my people that you carry the peace that
Oh, I do.
This simple act of bringing together the two parts of the rod will instill a small amount of faith. Who beckons?
Hey, I shut him up. Okay, so I don't need you. Up here, we have the rod. No, I don't. I have other things. Good. I'll get those. Are they interesting? No. I got one part of the rod. Now I need to go outside and tell these jerks. Who exactly do I need to... What did I promise just now? I have spoken to the avatar of a god that no longer has the faith of the guardians who live in this dungeon, because they forgot. He asked me to take the relic he has vowed to protect and combine it with the half that the beholder has. I may use the completed item to destroy the beholder on several conditions. 1, it can only be used once. 2, I tell these people I intend to complete the item so that it can be returned here and be destroyed fully. 3, I bring the completed rod back and instill even the briefest moment of faith into his people so that the avatar might have the power to destroy the rod and end the service of the guardians that have been bound to him. So I think I might have not chosen the right option right there. I have the rod already. Yeah. So Yeah, okay, so everything works there. Now I just need to go and see this beholder, and I believe that is the unseeing eye. And that's all I need. And I will have... should be fine, because I have a fallen Deva. Whatever. It's fallen, and I have it, so it's gonna be fine. Although preparation is really good, because the blades are phenomenal, and a few other things. Okay. So I want to go over there, I would assume. Oh, this still does the jittery. Oh, that's because I don't have the haste anymore. Not the improved one, the normal haste. This does even more jittery than if I didn't have the boots. Dad. Ah. What exactly do I need to do, I wonder? Because nothing... these guys don't tell me anything, for one.
I see that you have returned.
Ah, there it is, okay.
Surely the one God has smiled upon us all this day.
Okay, now he says mean things, And I will murder. I will just do the murder. Let's do this. And now let's do this. See what he does. He's nearly dead. Casting a spell, probably heal. He decided that he didn't want to cast a spell. Good for him. He's now dead. He was saying something, I didn't get quite what he said. Girdle of Fortitude. Set Constitution to 18 once per day. Which is pretty good, because you can use it just normally. Do I need that? Or is my Constitution good enough? It is good enough. It's 19. I have 17 because I have a thing. You arrive to talk to the guys in the north. You have to talk to the guys in the north first. I didn't know I had that. Guys in the north. These cultists?
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
You are nothing before my god.
I have the rod. I didn't actually read the lines. Near the sarcophagus. Interesting. I don't remember there being people there. The game is very vague on this particular quest, because it's just find the beholder and kill it. Because even the god is pretty vague about what we need to find and all that. Why are you here? I ask. Why do you make me miserable? You stupid jerk. That's what you get for being a stupid jerk. Okay. Near the sarcophagus. Not here. Ah, I'm not invisible. But I might be too fast. Being too fast does break some triggers. Did I kill them? I might have. Did I? I might have. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any. Yeah, let's go back. Let's see. So is it impossible to do the quest from here, or is it just not optimal? Do you have the rod? Yes.
I see that you have returned. Surely the one God has smiled upon us all this day.
So he attacks me, but I'll get the rod back. Or I should get the rod back. Just a simple tool. The tools don't that ask the question. All you need to know is find it and kill it. Okay. Wait a minute. What? I don't get anything. I don't. Oh, hi. Excuse me, sir. You seem to be upset with me. I don't appreciate that. Please don't be upset with me.
Declare yourself.
Slayer of Gaul has come. I have, yes. Maybe when I fought the Lich. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that I would have killed them then. But I don't remember them. Trolls? Did you mean trolls? I don't know. Come on. There it is. Okay. So this guy has the girdle of Constitution, and the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. Then he doesn't have anything here. Everyone is gonna be mad.
Not good. Not good.
Oh, landed that before he cast that spell. Which is probably healing. $2,200. It's not worth it. So I don't know where the beholder shows up. If it shows up at all. Oh, the tool. I see what you mean, Harry's. And that's a kill. It's not a kill. Come on. So this should be the way down to the lair of the Unseeing Eye, but I can't go. I rolled a 14 and I missed. No, the guard hit me. I rolled a 9. Kill it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I got things to do, mate. What are they doing? Okay, I'm killing. I'm doing the thing. Good. So we're gonna kill the guy. They just cast Physical Mirror, which doesn't matter. It is a powerful ability, though. Okay, off it goes. Okay. I don't mind. What I need is a diva. I think. Okay, next up. Actually, you are gonna cast yourself. For 1 turn. That's good. Improved invisibility first. No, you come back. And then you're gonna cast. Global of Blades. Can I just fire a shot there? Because that'd be good. Now I go with the improved haste as soon as possible. Oh, I can't because it's invisible. Lovely. I'm so good at this.
Not good.
Okay, then you can fight up there. Right? Oh, yeah. Good stuff. And we have the Unseeing Eye. Unseeing Eye. Injured. Badly injured. Badly injured. Near death. Near death. Dead. That's how that goes. This thing is brilliant. That's a special helmet, I think. No, maybe it is. I don't know. It looks different. Maybe it is. What is this thing? Amulet of 5% magic resistance. That is nice. It is probably better than the stupid can memorize 1 extra level 2 spell. Yeah. I'll go with that. And that goes in there, and a potion of magic thingy. He, however, does not have any rod. So that might be what I did wrong. Okay. Things are happening over there. Things are definitely happening over there. Not going very well. Okay, some stuff. There's somebody else up there. Let's go in here. There's a lot of death going on in here.
Something you need.
Yes, I need you to see the the Deva up here. There it is. Get you. Down there. Good. Oh. Okay. So the circle of blades is gone. There's still more people. Oh, there's definitely more people. And she sees them from far away as well. She goes after them. Fantastic. So I think everything is clear. The problem is I don't have the rod. I hate the thing with the eyes. Yeah, they're very bad, the beholders. They are really bad. In this game, there are some later on that are just absolutely brutal. They're much worse than this guy. But I don't have the rod. So I needed... So I can't complete that. Is that what it is? Because I killed those people before? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens here. So, Fallen Planetar is gone. Let's see. And seeing eye rod second part. You guys can see this, but I can. Investigate the cult. Okay, that's probably that. Okay. Sasser encourages you to go and find the artifact. Not to give it to the beholder, but to use it against the beholder. Problem is the artifact is in two parts. One part is in the rift area, and the beholder has the second part. You must find the first part and then steal the second. Sasser also warns you against the opening the sarcophagus in the room. Heed is warning for now, unless you feel prepared to fight a leech. I might have the other parts, and I just forgot about it. If I do have the other part, I know exactly where it is, and I will get it. So, we exit through here, even though we can exit through other places. Most important thing is that the Unseeing Eye is dead. You can try going down and these guys, and talk to the spirit. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna save. The false god is dead, and the false prophet will fall with him. Oh no, murder! You stupid person! You're dead. Your god died. Smack. That's how that goes. Okay, so where I'm going here is back to the bridge district, because I believe I might have the rod over here. Oh, the other part is down in the pit. Okay. Don't remember what that sewer key is for. Probably should get it. But, so it's not here. I got a quick save. This is, no, it's not what I want. I got an autosave. Aww. Oh well. Now that I'm here, I'll get the key. And we'll explore that in a little bit. going down again and talk to the spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So Temple District first. Go down through here, because at least I know where I am. Freaking kobolds showing up. Go away. Should be okay, right? There it is. Okay, nothing here. Down we go. I think they might have come after me. And this is for something else. Oh, that's what the sewer key is for. What exactly just happened? Why are there illithids here? Please let there be no illithids. They are the worst. At any rate, we're going down. Enemy sighted. It's this freaking method again. Him and his stupid stinking cloud. Well, I'm gonna outrun the stinking cloud. That's how good I am. I think I might. No! No, come on. What? No. Let's go back. Enemy. Whatever. Can we get through them? Apparently not. Let's get some fireballs in here. Do I have that? Nope. That works. Doesn't work very well, but it works. Okay. So at least I should be able to complete the quests.
Take the device that the people might know it is my will. They must please. Who beckons?
So that is bugged. Not bugged. Well, it is. Because this save is impossible to not, unless, I mean, I could try a different line.
I see that you have returned. Surely the one God has smiled upon us all this day.
So if there are people in here, like, what a convoluted, this game, Baldur's Gate 2 in particular, and it was so bad when it was, when the game was bugged and every once in a while I couldn't talk to NPCs. These days it's all fixed, so that's great. But this game has such convoluted ways of doing quests that honestly is just like they are nowhere. Sarcophagus is empty. Yeah. Could try to spawn the guy via the console. That's a good thing. And I know the name of the guy as well. Let's give it a shot. The name of the guy is Sasser with double S's. There's 3 S's in the letter. So, Baldur's Gate spawn Sasser. I don't even remember killing him. I'll need to also activate the console because I don't know if I have it. I don't even know. Yeah. Let's see. Pause the game here. This is not about assassin. Did I write his name wrong? Sasser. I did not. Let me look at where he is. Oh, now it's a video. Oh, he's here. He's where I am. It's supposed to be there. And I might as well... There's a map over here. Maybe. Yeah. He's here. He shows up over here. I never saw him. I have literally never seen him. We don't have an end of a stream down there, so I can't even go back easily. Trying to roleplay a Tomb Raider. Yeah, so basically Machinations gone. But it is a good thing that the quest at least updates. So let's give it a shot. Let's go over here on the autosave after all that. That is weird.
Ah, I see that you have returned.
Shut up.
Surely the one God has smiled upon us all.
That is him.
This day.
I think I see what my problem was. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. So it is possible that I didn't kill
that you have returned. Surely
the
one
unseeing
God
eye.
has smiled upon us all this day.
Maybe I didn't. And what that means is that I didn't get the quest update properly. Because right now, I should already have... No. Like I said, once he is dead, I should go back. Now this guy spawns right on his body.
Not good.
Okay, I'll get them. And I just want to see if anything changes. Because I think stuff might change. So, I'm going to cast this. Okay, thank you for the console thing. Spell ineffective, that's fine.
Not good. Not good.
Yeah, these are difficult to land.
Not good.
They are doing damage. Will I kill him?
Not good.
I don't think so. And he's magic resistant. He's not. Which is very surprising. And this actually might kill me. I got stunned. All I wanted was to kill you, sir. Come on. At least it's not killing me somehow. Get out of the stun. Okay, I'm out. try that again. Because I can. Before I summon Sassar. Which might not be possible, by the way. It might not do anything. Hopefully it does.
See that you have returned. Surely the one God has smiled upon us all this day.
Hopefully he does, but it might be that he just doesn't talk to us because of things.
Declare yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Hit me there. He's not blind. Come on, just blind him. He hit me twice, I think. Didn't blind him. Kind of want to save these because... Well, there it is. We have other ways. I do have other ways. Okay. So, that. And now, that. And now that. Because the idea here is to kill him. Minx, welcome to the stream. How's it going? All those are like panda faces. Just trying to figure out what that was. Okay, so he complains. He's just, yeah, he's going down a lot faster. I'm landing some shots. Not all the shots, unfortunately.
Not good.
Spell ineffective, though.
Not good.
I wonder if he casts... I wonder if I need to cast Breach on him. I don't think so. He just stunned me, the freaking... I killed him! After he stunned me. And I didn't get experience. Well, welcome to the stream, Mint. Oh, there it is. There's the experience. He does have a crap on him. He has a crap. He has a crap. It's the same crap that he had. It's the Amulet of Crap. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the autosave. And let's summon this Sasser. And, see how that works. So, it wasn't because I got a summon to kill him. I think the summon gives me the experience nonetheless. You get experience after the stun is gone. Yes, that is what happened. And now let's summon Sasser. Of course, one thing I need to do... Well, actually, one thing I need to do is I need to be right back. I'll be on the line, but I will be right back. Because I will activate the console to fix games. So, like so. And now I can quit. And I can type in here Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition Activate Console. There it is. And we have ourselves a video on YouTube. No, thank you. We have a Steam thingy with a thingy. Continue to external site. Enable CLU. That's one word. In my documents folder. So you can follow along if you have the game as well and all that. And you can hear my opening of pages and things. In my documents folder, there is a folder that is called Baldur's Gate. That is not the folder that is called Baldur's Gate. Enhanced Edition. This is it's going to require me to show hidden folders. Let's see how much crap I have over here. Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. That's the one. And then there's a file called baldur.ini. And I just open it. I'm opening it right now. And it's going to have a thing in it that says... No, it's not going to have anything. You're going to need to add some lines. So screw what I'm saying. Well, I can actually show you. So... Not that. This. There we go. Click the wrong button. So, yeah, you need to add to the file some lines. And it's these lines. This doesn't look like it's gonna compile. This does not look like it's gonna compile. Who made... Who'da made? What is this? Does it? Because it doesn't look like it. Just missing one of these. If you're having trouble getting Windows Vista 7 and 8 to recognize... Okay. So I think that's that. Save that. And launch the game. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Baldur's Gate. Enhanced Edition. And all the things happen. Should it be Baldur.lua? Dang it. Oh, crepe. Crepe. Click on the buttons. Enter. Control. What? I don't even know how things work. No, the game. I got the game out. Control enter. Alt enter. Really not alt enter. This is a problem. No, it's not a problem. Control space. That's why it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. So there is indeed a Lua over here, but Lua is a... What is it? What is it made with? What is it compiled with and all that? Is it just a notepad thing? Oh, it looks to be a notepad thing. Let's see if it is. I click on buttons. It is a script. I know it is, but it could be like encoded in things and all that, you know. So Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition going up. Me going up. Getting all the signs and things. Appear. Control space. Works. Victory and glory. Now. The heck? So, C. Colon. Create. Creature. Back in my day, I had a lot of pages with a bunch of cheats on it. And I was going through all the weapons and I was going like, oh, look at this +7 weapon and all that sort of stuff. Like hidden weapons that never even show up in the game. And I was like, how do you even get this? I can't copy paste because it's sort of on the other screen.
Be wary, my friends. Someone has come before us. I can sense it.
Also, the game looks different. Doesn't it look different? No. No, I think it looks the same. Looks smaller. The text. Did it reset my options? It's something, didn't it? Something here. I'm just fishy. Yeah. Anyway.
You are a great and wonderful being for what you have done. May the gods smile upon you forever for doing this for that creature.
No. No. It didn't give me the thing. Yeah, the options. The game now has a weird option set. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to know what I had? I killed the beholder already, yeah. So I'll need to load. I got saves. I got saves. What a mess. Okay, so I want to go up here for reasons. Just keep it under control. Swear he didn't show up. That was... It's a bug. It's a bug. It's just a bug. It annoys me as well that the freaking options are all weird. These are the same at least. But these are not. That needs to be bigger. For you guys. How did I even... Yeah, but there's more things. Graphics. Full screen, hardware, mouse, cursor, scale user interface, zoom lock, sprites outline, I like that. Grayscale on pause, yes. Highlight selected sprite, sure. Did it always, sure. Show character health bars, never. Show character HP. No. No, that's over the avatars of all creatures. It's not the avatars. I don't even... While scrolling out of bounds, yes. Nearest neighbor scaling. Alternate renderer. What's that? Okay. He looks different. They changed everything. I hate it. Classic selection circles. No cosmetic attacks. Yeah. There's also another thing that's center. Freaking hell. Kill that with the worst thing. Okay, everything is good. Now it looks good. Okay. So, no beholder is dead. I hate you. I hate you. At least I'm not asleep. That's a kill. Okay, now. Oh, I'm gonna need to write it again. Oh, there it is. Don't.
Be wary, my friends. Someone has come before us. I can sense it.
Okay, let's be aggressive. I discovered that its purpose coming here was to gain the powerful artifact below. Okay, so he has half of it already. It's an item of such attractive power that the gods themselves determined it should not be used again. It was split. I want to know what it does. And it was split in two, and this half was secreted here. Protected against intrusion by powerful magic and beasts that live in the caverns, many of the Beholder followers have perished trying to retrieve it. I know, my lord, that the Beholder has the other half of the rod, so he has the other half of the rod, and he didn't give me the other half of the rod. Talk about freaking. This is why I hate scripted events. This sort of stuff is why I hate scripted events. I grew up playing games that just have scripted events with weird, contrived ways of doing particular things, and I'm like, how the hell? And then the game bugs out and doesn't even give me this guy for some reason. I don't understand why he didn't do that. Because I did not kill him. Unless I killed him, like, he was not here. Something like maybe it's because I'm chaotic evil. Just his alignment. I will let him get whatever. Okay. The beholder has failed to acquire the rod because the gods have cursed the item. This lets you determine the artifact's true worth or threat. Would you be willing to go below and retrieve the artifact? Okay, so he wants me to get the first half.
Is that you? Have you returned successful?
And then I get this, okay. Okay, so that's why he just skipped all the dialogue. The unseeing eyes in the great pit in the center of the cult compound. You cannot enter the pit by the stairs. The beholder's minions would slay you. But you must get into the pit. There is a niche where the beholder stores his treasures, including the rod. There's a safe way to get that niche. I need to find somebody. Okay. The Pit of the Faithless. I'm sure this is gonna go all manner of wrong. And meanwhile, this thing is still here. Okay, so I think the game looks correct. Looks back to what it looked before. Just waiting for this thing to go away so I can sleep. Well, mostly just save. But also sleep. It's gone. All because of that Quasit, the jerk. A Big Mac, Harry. I do that a lot when I'm watching streams. Gonna grab some food. Although by the time you come, I might be gone, Harry. So hopefully not. Hopefully I'm still around. Thank you for showing up. And then I hope you enjoy a Big Mac. I'm gonna try and be around. I can't promise though. I need to upload videos for tomorrow, and I have to render 2 videos. It's gonna take a long while. I'm sorry. I'll be ending the stream in about 20 something minutes. So I need to get in through here, I think. Or is it this guy that I need to talk to? Yes. Okay, so I go down there and die. There's a lot of dead people. There's people. There's voices. I heard the voices. Cannot save it this time. That's not good. Some ghast and some mummies. That is okay. I'll go with some invisibility. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Works perfectly well. And the ghast is nearly dead. And that it is. Okay. So, this is the proper way of making this quest. And it is so proper that it gives you access to another area. Okay. Hopefully I don't get the zombie down there, because I don't know why the zombie doesn't attack me. That's a mummy. So the mummy, the mummies, I think. What is this? Living ones must tell the mayor. He says the mayor. It's the craziest. Oh, you missed. It's a mummy. I think it will regenerate. I think. Now kill that ghast. And the ghast is dead. Ooh, we got a new thing. Someone. Genie. Nice. I'll keep it around. And there's nothing else. There is something else. Crap, but still. There's a ghast. This is gonna be interesting. Will I get hit? Maybe. I did not. They all died. That works. No fireballs, but I got worse than that. Okay, can I get that from here? I can indeed. So I can put that over there. Yeah, these are gonna take a little while. This crude dwelling is perched precariously over the abyss below. This structure is surrounded by the stench of decay and filth. That one isn't. This one is. Do I have spell shield level 5? I do. Well, I don't. I have spell immunity. Is that the one? I think the Dave is gonna the fallen planetar is gonna do all the things that I need. But I do have that. Is that enough? Is that enough against a beholder spell shield? Because I did not know that. Okay. I was not ready for this. Oh, this is another area? Holy crap, this place never ends. Look at all the stuff I missed! Because of a bug. No, it wasn't even because of a bug. It was because of a choice. What is this? Conjure lesser fire elemental. A badger reel. It's a bolt +1. Nobody cares. Let's visit the mayor. See what he has to say about this whole affair. Hello. Hey. Yeah, I'm not talking to you. There's leeches. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be fun. I'll talk. Oh. Okay, so even he attacks me. Okay, it's fine. That's gonna be interesting. We got a leech up there. Okay. So you're gonna cast blades. Oh no, time stop. At least I have the leech at the front. Not the leech, the planetar. Of course, the death spell will kill it. Protects from anti-magic ray. Anti-magic ray. That is a thing. Okay, so he just cast that, or she just cast that. I'll get another one of these over there. All the murder shall now continue. Ghost lords and stuff. Yeah, I get the experience for his kills, her kills. Okay, let's bring you up a little bit so I can see things. And there's a skeleton warrior over there, or a skeleton, yep, skeleton warrior. Move up. That basically kills everything? I don't think so. I got some things in here, like breach, or should have breach. Do I have breach? Please tell me I have breach. I don't have, but you do. Are you injured? No. Don't you have breach? You don't have breach. She doesn't have breach. She does have that. Probably should step back. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to do the... That works better, actually. This leech, still uninjured. Can I do anything about it? Lower magic resistance. Do I have any of that? I do. Cast it on him. That's the one. Leech just cast protection from magic weapons. Yeah, I can take care of that like this. Should be able to cast Dispel. But I don't know that I have that. Okay, that was pretty good. Lich, still uninjured. I think has a... Yeah, this is not great. think it has a mirror image. It says weapon ineffective. I need it. The leech is taking acid damage though. Well, that one is. Yeah, the leech is nearly dead. I think the leech is dead. Okay. Oh, there's more. Hi. Murder, murder? Yes. All the murder. Leeches are immune to spells level 5 and lower, including breach and lower resist. Forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Rainer. They are so powerful. They are so powerful. But we dealt with that. Well, she dealt with that. And a lot of experience and great things happened to me. So let's get all the great things that happened to me and put them in my inventory. Put that over there. Hiccups. These go in here. And it's just one of the houses. Unsummoned. Lasts for a little while. It's not too shabby at all. Okay, up here. What did I get for my trouble? A little bit of money. Gauntlets of aim or critical. Dexterity 18. Hey, dexterity 19. This is not good. Succeed on that. Succeed on that. Good stuff. There is... Oh, this is the other door. Oh, there's more stuff up here. That's promising. It's not. It's bad. What is it? Skin of the Ghoul. Oh, I've heard of this. Save versus Death +3. It's an armor class 4 armor that can be used by thieves, I think, or it's like it's a different sort of armor. I remember it being decent or something. Okay, so this goes back outside. It's the one that's surrounded by smelly things. And this one, oh, it's just 2 entrances. Well, I guess it's just one house. And then over here, we have Goth. That's bad news. Oh, I'm taking damage. That's bad. Get out. Don't insert anything. No failure to cast. That worked very well. Okay, I'll look around and I'll be right back. Woohoo! Oh, they're murdering me a lot. They are murdering me all with all the things. Are they? Can they please stop?
I could use some help.
They also dispelled effects, which was interesting. Where are you going? Oh, that's nice. Let's get you down there. You can do it. Yeah. Paused for what? Oh, character hit. I don't want that. No. Yeah. All of them are running. 63 slashing damage. Yeah, that weapon does damage. I don't like that. God. Well, oh no, I didn't mean to quit. That was a rage quit right there. On the good side, however, I know exactly what to do. Exactly what to do. Don't need to be too upset with anything here. I don't have the shadow door anymore, though. And improved invisibility only works on self. Okay. Why do they see me? That's not fair. That they see me that well. Hey, Harry's back with Big Mac. Welcome back. How's it going? Yum 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 yum. I personally prefer Burger King, but I can say that I really enjoy the Big Mac. And the Big Tasty as well. I don't know if that's a Portuguese thing or what, because the menus are different. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sending my Fallen Planetar up there with a bunch of global blades, murdering people. I'm not even seeing anything because they attack me and murder me. Speaking of which. Spell failure increased, okay. So I now don't know where the Planetar is. I think she is stopped. Oh, hi. Did you finish everything? Please finish everything. Looks like that's the case. Okay, let's cast the Restoration. On, don't need that. Cast the Heal. Ooh. And a cheeseburger fresh. The small little ones. I don't know the fresh one, but that is a good, nice, very caloric meal. I am okay. I am okay with that choice if it were to be me to eat it. It's a blind priest in there, so you go in there and murder. Holy! There was a brown bear in there? What in the world is going on? Why? I think it died. Oh, it got unsummoned. That's the thing that happened. There's brown bears in there for some reason. Okay, so the priests see me, which is not a problem, because I will murder them. So, first off, send one of these. And there's so many of them. Why are there... Did these guys summon something? I think I saw something about that. That was a level 2 something. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So next up, I'll cast that. Greater Malzahn. And now they all attack me. But I have a trick up my sleeve. Do I not? I should. Apparently I don't. Okay, Direwolf is dead. Panther is dead. Skeleton Warrior is dead. Screw you. Another Skeleton Warrior is dead. Somebody's claiming for their mother or something. I don't really know. Then let's go with Cloud Kill. There's a bear. Honestly. And I also have Fog of War. No Fog of War. Well, I should have some fog, but I don't. Because I used it, I think. So I cast this, and then I'll... Yeah, they're dying. I think they're all dead. chili nugget burger. I don't know what that is, but if it's good, it's good. It's cheeseburger with fresh salad, fresh cucumber, and fresh tomato. I think it is this. I'm trying. I think you say salad, but are you thinking lettuce? Is that what you're saying? Because it's basically the same as our just normal. They call it cheeseburger, but it's basically the same thing. So it is the same cheeseburger. I like the chicken burger because they put bacon in it and chicken. It's nice. Checking out Bebo and come back for food discussion. Mexican chains are an American thing. They're a Mexican thing. I guess I know what you are. I know what you mean, and they are indeed an American thing. Taco Bell. We don't have that here in Portugal. I mean, we might have them in Lisbon, but not here, not up here in Porto. Which show Kazuki, welcome to the stream. First stream you watch my videos on YouTube under the name Blah Blah. I cannot recall seeing your comments, but maybe I recall the comments themselves. I really pay attention a lot to the picture on YouTube. That's better for me to remember. Just, you know, picture memory, I suppose. But welcome to the stream. You need to come right at the end though, because I need to configure videos for tomorrow, but still need to upload and render and all that sort of stuff. But we are advancing a lot here in Baldur's Gate. And that was the one heck of a fight that just happened over here. They would have all died if I had just cast my... There's a goth over here. He's gonna kill me. I mean, he is. But we're looking for the Isle of Sight, the Cult of the Isle of Sight. We didn't do this in the Let's Play. It's 8 hours of sleep. Everything is good right there. It's like a cheese and chili dressing with chicken nuggets on top and then salad and bread. That's interesting. Lettuce, yes. It's funny, Harry. It's funny because here in Portugal people also call salad, well, not people. Some people do that. Because usually salads will be made out of lettuce. To the point where you can just make a salad just with only lettuce. And just a little bit of vinegar and olive oil. And salt, I suppose. But normally you put some onions and some olives and stuff like that. Some people will say it the other way around. Call salad to the lettuce and call lettuce to the salad, which is really weird, but some people do that. And it's funny that you said that, because I think it might not be exclusive to Portugal, even with completely different words. Because our word for lettuce actually probably comes from Arabic. I say Arabic, but it's not Arabic. I don't know the name. I don't know. Maybe it is, because they were Muslims. For a long part of not the Iberian history, because of course Iberian history is it's 2,000 years old. No, not quite, but almost. But while Portugal was a thing since the 1100s, the Iberian Peninsula had a very large presence of Muslims from the north of Africa. And we have, and Spanish has as well, a lot of words that come from there. And our word for lettuce is alface. And the al at the beginning, I am pretty sure, is that it comes directly from not Arabic, unless it is Arabic. I don't know the languages of I don't even know who they were. That's how well we learn history here in Portugal. We don't even know who we fought against. Well, I guess Portugal fought against, because it doesn't matter. Just the what did he call the Moors? Here in Romania we have a MCD, McDonald's, I think that's what you mean. The option to put extra bacon on any burger for 50 cents each. Yeah. And Burger King does that as well here. And McDonald's does it as well. In McDonald's you can actually ask, here in Portugal anyway, you can ask extra anything. Extra anything, and you just put it in. And they just put it in. If you ask without something, they don't discount it. But they used to discount it. So like, for example, if you wanted a Big Mac without the tomato, they would take some money out of it. But hey, Midzuma, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alfas Arabian. Is that how it is? That's not how it's written in Portuguese, but is that what it is? Is that the word? Fas? That's interesting. Yes, that's it's like, even if you go through popular culture, I say popular culture, but sort of myths and local legends and stuff like that, and like even names of little places and like little villages and stuff. There's a lot of references. Not so much here in the north part of Portugal, because they here it was always part of the country of Leon at the time of the formation of the country of Portugal. But the southern part of the country was not in Leon. So when the country itself was formed, like half of it was the territory of I think it's the Moors. But that's how even like in history they're called like that. But Moors is just an ethnic group, really, more than anything. And I'm not even sure if it's more a religious group rather than an ethnic group. But what I was saying is, it's interesting because you go through like names of places and legends and stuff, and there's references all over to the Moors, and they were very vilified as well, because like there's always like any time something terrible happens, it's always like something, the curse of the Moors or something like that. So they like it's very telling why, like in preschool, not in preschool, but like why we didn't learn about the history of those who we conquered the territory from, and rather just learned about the history of Portugal. Because I don't even know the name of the country that was here, and we never learned that. I can guarantee you that. I think we might have, like, probably not in primary school, because we did learn some history in primary school, but like in up until the age of 14. We did learn about the history of formation of the country and all this sort of stuff, but I'm certain we didn't learn about the name of the country to itself. Also, it could be because they didn't have an official name. There are cases where countries just don't have a name, but it probably not at that date. Before that, that definitely was situations like that, because very expensive countries, countries that are founded in just a lineage, sometimes don't have names. Particularly in Africa, because of the desert and all that sort of stuff. But that, I'm talking like at least 500 years before the formation of the country. All in Arabic is the, I know. And in Portuguese is a. Actually, would be for, nah, it's not a. Well, the can be but that would be for the feminine gender. It's like French, la and le. In Portuguese would be a and u, which is an A and an O. We read the O as U. Algarves, yeah, that's the lens, the border. That is definitely a name from them. And for a while, actually, Portugal, the Algarve wasn't even like the country was considered like the Kingdom of Portugal and Algarve, which is kind of a funny thing. But that was just because it was a very late. Well, I say a very late, but it was a later conquest in the war against the Moors, and then we stopped there because, well, we didn't have power. We didn't have economic power to pay for the effort, and it was a good thing as well, because the kings that came after that, the Reconquista, that's the, oh no, there's a beholder over there, I hate it. The kings that came after that, or the king, there were a couple of ones, but there was one king in particular that was pretty great. Pretty great. So I'm thinking that beholder's gone. That beholder's having none of this. I'm having all of it. And he was like very forward thinking, made a census, the very first census in all of Europe, according to what I learned in university. And then he was responsible for reforms in regards to the architecture. This was all in the 13th century. And then the kings that came after didn't have the money, so the Italians kind of came around and, well, I say Italians, it wasn't really Italians, because Italy didn't exist at the time, of course. Which is funny, because, no, that's just my bias. Every time I learn about, like, a cannon engineer from Fiorenzo or something like that, I'm like, oh, that's from Italy, and it's not. At the in the like in the 1400s or 1500s, that's not Italy. What is that actually? They could be independent cities. I don't remember. It was inhabited by the Leutians before the Romans conquered. No. I think you're talking. No. The Romans conquered in the. I think it's in the 4th century. I'm pretty sure it was in the 4th century, and you're talking about the Lusitans. But I think those came after. But I might be mistaken. In Romanian, the "d" is at the end of the words. That is interesting. And that mimics... There's another language that has that. And I don't know what it is. It's not German. Or is it? No, it's not. That's the hot dogs. Let's see. Hot dogs are nice. Hot dogs are nice. Let's see that hot dog over there. Moors has jizya, which was a tax on non-Muslims. Yes, they were called. They had a I don't see the. Oh, that hot dog. Oh, they sell a hot dog. Oh, we don't have hot dogs here in McDonald's. Yeah, Moors were pretty open to, well, I'll say Moors, Muslims. What is it, Moors? I don't know very well. Because when was Islam founded? That's the 12th century or the 13th? Or is it before that? Is it the 6th century? I don't know very well. Anyway, they had, they were pretty open, in particular in regards to commerce and trade. And because of that in particular, but also because of just the culture, they were very open to Christians, and Christians who lived in Muslim territories or Moorish territory, I believe. They had a name, and I know the name in Portuguese, but I don't know in English. In Portuguese, it would translate a little bit like Mossarab, but I don't know what that is. And I don't know where it comes from. I never really studied it. I learned it from a teacher in university. And I've actually read a book about the life of a family living in I don't know the name of the city, southern Spain, modern day southern Spain, and they were talking about precisely that sort of stuff, those taxes and specific things. Of course, in Christian territories, you wouldn't have no tax. You would have the sort of 680. Oh, thank you very much. So I was mistaken. I sometimes think it's 12th century, but that's, yeah. You have a book about Portuguese history, so yeah, you probably are more informed than I am of that. I had the impression that that they were at the time of the Roman conquest. I had the impression that they were. No, yeah, I had the impression that they were Visigoths and Goths, but no, that's later. That's before the foundation of the country. That's about 8th century. And I was just mistaken. Yes, they were indeed the Lusitans. You wrote it wrongly, but that is. And that's where we still use that word, the Luzu. And we still use that word here. Of course, you know, that's how any country does as well, in regards to digging up old words. The boy, Bayat Ul. But the girl, oh no, it's like Bayat Ul. Okay, but the girl is Fat A. We write it without the line. Oh, because you do the, yeah, it has a name. I don't know the name. You just put it to show the difference. Yeah, cool. That's really interesting. Islam is early 17th century. Thank you. Hannibal was a Carthaginian. I don't know who Hannibal is. History discussion. 10 bits flying all over the place. Thank you, Yas. Yeah, unfortunately, I history is such a rich subject that the only thing I can really get out of my education, and it is a very important thing, mind you, history, everybody should learn about history a little bit, and even if you don't go deep down, you should learn a lot about a lot of stuff, because the best thing, at least in my opinion, that I get out of having learned history is that I get a lot of perspective on things, and knowing like past differences between like the different warfare that was warred, or the reasons for different wars, or countries and when they were made, and like reasons for social tensions and all that sort of stuff. That's really important to understand my even day-to-day life. And I think that's what history really excels at. Knowing all the nitty-bitty details is just for curiosity. There's something in here. There's something in there, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's through here. Yes. It's really cool learning the details, but I don't know the details. I do have another planetar, so let's kill that goth. That goth? Cannot summon. Oh, I wasted it. Brilliant stuff. Okay. So I need to go over there to get that guy. It's fine. Hello. Okay, so first things first. I'll cast that on you. Sorry. And then you are gonna cast this on you. Good. And now you go over there and murder that thing. And don't kill me, please. Regarding your city in Romania. Romania? Romania. You said it before. Oh, look at that. I found the thing. Okay. I leveled up as well. Was that coincidence? No, it wasn't. Founded Genovese merchants, conquered by Romans and made the capital of the Roman Black Sea. Roman Empire falls, shit hits the fan, and the great city turns into a small fishing village. Turkish Empire comes, city is reborn, as many cities were with the Turkish Empire. Then Turks and Russians go to war. Russians? Russians. Russians. Yes, because Russia is a very old country as well. Cities wiped out. Then war ends, and the Turk Sultan literally gave the entire region to the British, US, and French companies. No, to rebuild everything, and then we become part of Romania. Galicia, says Mizma. The northwest part of Spain is still a very strong Celtic traditions. Bagpipes too. That is not actually what it is, Mizma. Those were not the same Celts. And it happens as well in some regions of Portugal, but not a whole lot, because we just don't care for that too much. But the Celts and the bagpipes, they weren't the same. Historians saw similar indications. Oh, by the way, feel free to correct me if you know more than I do. But I'm just I know about what you're talking about, and even though I might be wrong, this is what I learned and what I remember learning. But historians saw similar pictographs and certain art styles in old I don't know what they're called, but they're the sort of mounds, burial mounds that existed all throughout Great Britain, actually. Actually, not Great Britain, because sort of also Great Britain, but also in the island of Ireland. And they found the same sort of pictures and the same sort of artistic style as the Celts, as the much later Celts, for that matter, a few centuries later, had. And I'm dropping frames, by the way. I dropped a few frames, but that's okay, because my voice is still up. So, and basically historians, like 100 years ago, which is not that long ago, but still, they looked at that and said, oh, the Celts were here at this stage, or whatever. And then people picked up on that and sort of wanting to get, and also, I mean, it was the beginning of the 20th century, so there was a big push for nationalistic pride and all that sort of stuff with the rise of many things regarding to that. And so there was this sort of notion that they wanted to get back to their roots as a country and as a history. It was the history of their country. So that is probably where the bagpipes come from, because the Celts never were down here. We did have people who drew the same sort of plants and sort of stuff, because we have the same plants here as well, so it is only natural. But they came 200 or 300 years before, and it's a different thing. So, again, if you know better than I do, feel free to correct me. But that's what I learned. And it is an interesting thing, because it's sort of historians pushing culture when the history wasn't there. It's not true. It's just a misunderstanding. Galicians do speak very close to Portuguese. They speak a specific Spanish, and it's very close to Portuguese, even. Because, I mean, we were all... At the time, Portuguese wasn't even a language. We all spoke the same language. Blame Julius Caesar for burning down the Library of Alexandria. Let's screw that jerk. Oh, boy. Did you know? I don't know, actually, that much. But I do know that the Library of Alexandria was burned multiple times. And the history that is usually told is not quite what... it's not quite as simple. It is actually an interesting story. And a quick look at the Wikipedia article should probably brief you on that. But, yeah, if you are curious about that, look into that. It's not as glamorous, though. It's not the sort of, oh, it's the worst. Like, they knew how to turn lead into gold, and then we forgot. It's not quite like that, but still. Your town was built around the... speaking of lead into gold, I want to talk about that. Your town was built around the Transcontinental Railroad being constructed at the time, as many towns were. The biggest significance was being a stopping point for soldiers during World War II. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. I wonder how towns like that are. I mean... Huh. Is this the remastered edition, Shokazugi? It is. It is the NS edition, actually. It's the name. And I'm playing it because I don't have a DVD reader, so I can't play the original version that I have somewhere. It's not here. It's like in another room, but it's not. I always look back there behind the camera, because that's where I keep some stuff. Caesar did not destroy... yeah, he did. He did at least partially. Yeah, there was definitely... I'm not saying... I'm not saying that you're wrong, Rainer. It's not just that simple that there was a library for 1,000 years. There was a library for 1,000 years, but the books weren't there for 1,000 years, and then it was all and forever gone, because it was rebuilt, and it was just partial things and all that sort of stuff. The lower classes of Alexandria viewed the Great Library as a symbol of the aristocracy because it was not free, yes, and burned it to the ground. That was, I think, the when it burned down in the year 150 or something like that. I think that was what happened then, but I might be mistaken. We also had Celts in Romania, and some odd reason we have both bagpipes and haggis. That's interesting. I wouldn't think you were the same. They were the same cultural group, though. They don't realize it was an anachronism of their past. Interesting how because of people apply modernity to interpret the past. Oh, the Celts? No one escapes the Portuguese Inquisition. The Portuguese did... We did have Inquisition. But of course, it's not really taught in school, because better not talk about the nasty parts. I'm trying to think if it was an institutionalized, or if it was sort of an offspring of the Spanish Inquisition. Because at the time, so we're talking about a period of 200 years during which the Inquisition was really strong. Of course, not always the same, but we had some tension. We always had a lot of tension with Spain, and specifically, I don't know. I would like to learn about that. The Galicians and bagpipes. Oh yes, yeah. It is sort of it's anachronistic. It's sort of. They just, you know. Historians tell them they have a past, and they believe, because, you know, historians are the people who know the best, after all, so who are they to say no? Rift device, wait a minute. What? Why is there two? Oh, because this is a complete. Yeah, so he's got one charge. I want to see what he does. So we got the complete thing. Great stuff. The first Jews in New NYC were fleeing the Inquisition in Brazil. Or Brazil, that would be one written in Portuguese and one written in English. The Brazil with the S is in Portuguese. Yeah, the Jews were very persecuted here in Portugal as well, up until, I believe, up until the 18th century. Because I believe that is also there was a big revolution here in Portugal in the throughout the 18th century, in regards to culture, in regards to persecution of related to religion, and that's also when we officially ended. I say officially because it is literally what it was. Officially ended slavery. I'm not saying that it had ended earlier. I'm saying that it ended later. But officially it had ended. It was prohibited. That was 1760 something. And I think around that time as well, which was a weird thing, but around that time, as one major someone from the army prosecuted offsprings or not offshoots of the Catholic Church, they also stopped. I think he also stopped the prosecution of Jews. To the point where the Jews were so much prosecuted that we still have a dish that was made by Jews that lived here in Portugal. Well, I say the Jews lived here in Portugal as if they were from somewhere else. They were Portuguese Jews. That's how I should say it. But I mean, they hadn't been ran out of the country or killed. They were Portuguese people, and because they don't eat meat, or rather, no, it's not don't eat meat. They don't eat pork and other things. I think there's a few others. I'm not versed. I don't know. But here in Portugal and like in Spain, you might know the chorizo. And I think a lot of the Latin American countries have that as well. But in Portugal, we have a lot of different things, not just chorizo, which is the same sort of thing. And one of the things was that about people would give themselves away as Jews by not eating pork. So they made chorizo-looking sausages. They were not sausages; they are chorizos, but they looked like chorizos. But they had poultry meat inside and bread, and that dish is still cooked today because it looks like a chorizo. It's just not. It's not pork, and it just tastes differently because it's got all sort of stuff. And it was made to avoid detection, and it's so a relic from that time. Did I kill the Unseeing Eye without using the Rift device? I have not killed the Unseeing Eye yet. Or have I? Was it? No, that was not him. That was the Beholder. It's fine. The Unseeing Eye is outside. I think it's through here. But it's not through today. No, because we're out of time. So, I will write down that I want to learn, because I do want to see about that, about the Portuguese Inquisition. And maybe the next time we talk about it, I'll be able to say something about that. Woodrow Wilson Tower in Bucharest, Romania. Woodrow Wilson. And it is a 19... I'm going to say 1940, but it's not. It's 1950. This is later on. Because you can already see some traces of boogie... this is sort of 1950s style. Shut up, you know nothing. This is sort of 1950s style, right? Or is it earlier? I don't know. 1940s, 1950s. I don't know, because it's sort of a mixture of many things. Interesting building. I didn't study contemporary architecture though, so I don't know. 1935. There it is. Refusing bacon was a reason for imprisonment in Spain. Oh yeah. Did you want to eat bacon? Head off. I say it's a crime to refuse bacon anyway, but that is human only. Oh boy, Art Deco. Yeah, I say Googie because Googie is the architecture part of Art Deco. Art Deco is more about the details, as far as I know. But again, that's just why I said that. Might be wrong about that. But I will read into that, and I also will level up next stream, which is gonna, well, next time I play Baldur's Gate on stream, which is gonna happen next Tuesday, at the same time. So if you guys want to join me, then it's gonna be then. But next Saturday, I will be streaming another day, another in-game day of Pathologic, and I'll be putting it on YouTube. So, and I'll also don't have a face cam there. So if you want to watch that on YouTube, it's easier. I don't interact as much with chat next Saturday for Pathologic, but it's gonna be the same at the same time. And if you guys want to help me out, if you guys are interested in Pathologic, and it's always fun, it's a very fun campaign right now. So you can join me as well at the same time. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for the very fun conversation. And I'll see you next Saturday. Or on YouTube. I'm always on YouTube. You know how it is. Bye.